issue I am trying to fix is a crank and no start. I want to show you something. This is a crank but no start condition. But notice the RPMs. I'm gonna do this again. The RPMs don't jump up as the car is trying to start. The crankshaft is turning, but the RPMs are not registering on my odometer, or speedometer. So that tells me, on my odometer, so that tells me that maybe I might have an issue with my crankshaft positioning sensor. Now, the crankshaft positioning sensor is located on the passenger side of the engine, down here. The tire off. Back here, crankshaft positioning sensor. It's just up there. Kind of hard to see. There it is right there. You see the cable going up? Yeah, that's the crankshaft positioning sensor. Now that I've loosened the belt for the drive belt on top, I need to take off this power steering belt. This power steering belt is connected to the power steering pump in the back, and it goes around the inside of the harmonic balancer. You see that gold bolt back there? That's a tension bolt for the pump. Take a different angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen that up, and that will allow the power steering pump to swivel, and then I can remove the belt. It's a 19mm bolt. Hopefully it'll slide right off. It does. Now, you should be able to see with clarity the crankshaft positioning sensor. There it is right there. It's held on by a single bolt. That's probably an 8mm, which I'm going to remove. If you haven't noticed already, I had to remove these bolts because it appears the crankshaft positioning sensor is up under this lower timing cover. And so as I lift it, I can remove it. This is the old crankshaft positioning sensor. Now let's compare the two sensors, this being the old sensor, this being the new sensor. The length of the cable is about the same. The connector is the same. The pins, same width. I do notice that the new one has a longer shaft than the old one. See how long the shaft is versus this one? So when it mounts, I guess it's going to be closer, maybe a little bit closer to the crankshaft than the original OEM one. So what I'm gonna do is verify the part number, make sure I have the right part, then I'm gonna make sure it fits, and then we'll go from there.